Och det gäller till exempel Nordic Ukraine Forum som är sista talare. Det är Max Girnyk. Välkommen!
Stativet! Nej, stativet!
Ja, hej. Tack för att ni kom. Jag kommer att prata engelska. For more than 50 days now, the city of Mariupol has been under strikes of the Russian occupant army. The city, however, did not fall, and the defenders of Mariupol continue to heroically defend it, despite being surrounded from all directions by the overwhelming Russian army. Hundreds of civilians are trapped and forced to hide. They lack heat, food, water, and medicine. Ukraine has negotiated humanitarian corridors, but no surprise, Russia does not keep their promises, and those corridors do not function, and the civilians cannot evacuate. Ukraine needs your help, Sweden. Send more heavy weapons to Ukraine. Impose oil and gas embargo on Russia. Press Russia to hold on to their obligations regarding the evacuation of civilians. The defenders of Mariupol are ready to fight to the last drop of their blood, but they need to know that the world has done everything possible to stop this war. And you, everyone who came here today, please join us at our demonstration on Sunday at 11:30 at Sergel Story. Now some words about Russians that come and demonstrate from time to time. Some say that it is Putin's war, not Russians' war. We Ukrainians do not buy this, and here is why. I'm sure you have all heard about Marina Ovsyannikova, an editor of Channel 1 in Russia, who for a decade was orchestrating Russian propaganda, calling for war in Ukraine and dehumanizing Ukrainians. Then, all of a sudden, she appeared on her TV show with a banner, "No War." She has quickly become a hero among Russian liberals. Now she has left the country and even got a job at Die Welt in Germany. And all her disgusting activity prior to this TV appearance was suddenly nullified and forgotten, as if it was not her who was contributing to dehumanizing Ukrainians, which resulted in that inhumane behavior from Russians that we saw in Bucha, Mariupol, and Kharkiv. Similarly, Russian liberals were perfectly fine with the occupation of Crimea and the atrocities in Donbass. Crimea is not a sandwich, famously said the Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny. Only now, when supporting this bloody war becomes really damaging one's reputation, have they all become anti-war activists. In essence, what they are trying to do is to nullify their collective responsibility in what their country was doing for many years. They're trying to convince us that it is Putin, it is his war, and we are the other Russia that is against it. When they come to power, and I'm sure that this will happen after Putin is removed from the power and the war is ended, they will not want to face sanctions that Russia faces now. They will not want to pay back for the rebuild of Ukraine. They will not want to give back Crimea and Donbass where they belong to. And that is why we Ukrainians say no. Russians, we will not let you become the collective Marina Ovsyannikova. We will not forget and forgive what your country has done to Ukraine. There is collective responsibility on every Russian. And as citizens, you actually had democratic instruments to prevent this all many, many years ago. But you preferred to laugh at Ukraine's Maidan protests, and you preferred to enjoy the TV image of Crimea referendum, so-called. You will have to return all our land back to Ukraine. You will have to work hard and pay back for all the damage your country has caused to us. You will have to self-reflect, repent, and beg for forgiveness, just as Germans did after the World War II. Thank you.